What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to another episode of Pour Michigan Reviews. We're dealing with long overdue Arvon beer, guys. The cans get cooler and cooler, the designs get better and better, and the beers get better and better, guys. I'm dealing with more Kettle Sour action. It's a brand new drop from Arvon. I have an insane amount backlogged in my fridge. I have like 7 different beers, especially Kettle Sours from Arvon. And today, guys, I'm going to break down the Berry Blast Ice Cream Parlor for you guys. Look at this. Madness all day long. We're dealing with, again, a Kettle Sour with raspberry, blueberry, blackberry, and blue raspberry soft serve. Yes, I'm talking about beer. I'm not talking about dessert. I'm not talking about ice cream and berries and produce and dairy. I'm talking about beer, guys. Stuff that's in our crazy beer here today. So yes, we're dealing with more Arvon beer, and again, it's what they do. It's just what they do, guys. And if you follow the channel long enough now, you know that I love Arvon beer. You know that Danny loves Arvon beer, but she's not here today, so it is what it is. I'm breaking this one down for you guys. Just me and you. Pop. No canned on date. Arvon doesn't always put one on, and that absolutely exploded. So this is live. This is live, guys. This thing erupted as I opened it. I have a little bit of a mess here, but good thing we're on the desk downstairs. We don't care about this desk that much. This thing erupted. Absolutely erupted. What is this? What am I dealing with here? Dark berry violet goodness. Absolute ridiculous bubbling. Absolutely insanity. That is absolute insanity sitting on top of this beer. Don't know what to call this, but apparently this is a Kettle Sour, guys. It's completely dissipated within moments of me complaining about how I spilled it everywhere. Apparently this is the ice cream parlor. I don't know what is happening, but there's some sludge. I know there's sludge to be poured in here, and there it is. I feel like this is going to be a wild ride today, guys. You can see this. I don't need to say anything. Look, this is a beer. Yes, you heard it, and you can hear it. That's a beer. That's a beer. Let's go to an aroma. Arvon is Arvon. It's that chalky lactose jamminess. Raspberries, blackberries, blueberries. Just straight sweet, chalky jamminess. So much blackberry. So much smashed up sweet raspberries. This vanilla sweetness, guys, just this absolute ice cream sweetness for days. It's creamy, it's jammy, it's velvety, it's loud. It's just so bright. That is absolutely ridiculous. At 5% ABV, by the way. Raspberries, blueberries, blackberries all meshed together, and then you have this blue raspberry ice cream dessertiness sitting on top of all those other berries, guys. Let's dive in. Berry Blast Ice Cream Parlor. Cheers. How, Sway? How? How, Sway? I quit. I give up. I don't know what to say about Arvon anymore, guys. This cannot possibly be beer. It's just smoothie sludge in a glass. I do not comprehend how this is done. It's still a sour. It's got that nice tartness on the back end, that blackberry, raspberry tartness on the back end, but blueberries, raspberry jamminess, boathouse smoothie drink. It's like smooge, but more fruit, more diversified, pulpy, jammy marmalade. I'm at a loss for words. I really am. I just don't understand this. I'm literally getting seeds, like seeds from the fruit. It's got that small lactosey ice cream, vanilla, blueberry swirl mixture going on. Dessert in a glass, very sweet. But what does Arvon do, guys? They round beers out extremely well. It's not too sweet. It's still got that faint tartness on the back end to remind you, hey, I'm still a beer. I know I don't seem like one, but I still am a beer at the end of the day. It's mind-boggling how they can put ingredients like this together and still put 5% alcohol in here and then say, hey, this is a Kettle Sour. I put ice cream in here, and I put like a sorbet mixture, it feels like, in here with this creamy, jammy marmalade berry mixture. And I'm going to call this a beer. And that's what Arvon does, guys. This is just out of this world. Like, you have to question reality at some point. Like, you've gone to the Twilight Zone with their beers. This is just simply ridiculous. Slightly acidic, but again, soft, creamy, velvety juice smoothie. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's fantastic, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm at a loss for words. Arvon does this to me. This is $5.99 for the can. Worth every penny. I want to see somebody out there, whether it's a smoothie or any other kind of Kettle Sour to this caliber in the country. I want to see it. I don't think it can be matched. You know, you've got the smooges, you've got these other Kettle Sours that are more like a beer, of course, that aren't as fruited. I mean, this is just fruit juice poured into a concoction and called a beer. But it is still a beer at the end of the day, which is making me question reality. And, you know, you're in the Matrix when you drink Arvon Kettle Sours, guys. So if you're watching this and you've never had an Arvon Kettle Sour, you're missing out on a part of life that you don't understand. So this was a long talk about how crazy Arvon beer is, guys, but I'm not embellishing. You need to try this for yourself. It's mind-boggling. So as for a rating, it's hard to rate this because I don't know how this is real life. I'm going to critique a little bit. These are hard to put down because they're so thick and it becomes this big smoothie kind of game. And it's got this ice cream sorbet sherbet kind of vibe to it, which I absolutely love. It's got like blackberry, blueberry sherbet poured in here. So it's a little bit sweeter than your normal Arvon beer. So for me, that makes it harder to drink the whole thing. But these are 5 out of 5 to split, guys. If you're going to split a sour, these are 5 out of 5. People will be mind-boggled. But for me, it's a little bit sweet. It's a little bit sugary compared to what Arvon typically does because you got this ice cream thing going on here. It's still mind-boggling at the end of the day. So as for a rating, I think I'm going to go with a 4.65 just because the drinkability comes into question at some point, saying, can I put any more of this smoothie sludge down? But 4.65 out of 5, guys. Ridiculous. If you can get your hands on Arvon beer, please do that. And this is not like they pay me. It's not like they told me to do this and they'll do something for me. This is from me. I got this beer for myself, okay? So just be known. I want it to be known. There's no compensation here, just YouTube. So it is what it is, guys. I'm giving you my honest review. It's been the Berry Blast Ice Cream Parlor from Arvon. Thanks for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. It's Pourmichiganbeer and reviews.